Hey guys, and welcome back to the Santa's Bricks. My name is Jevin, and if you guys don't already know, LEGO Ninjago just had its 10-year anniversary. Now I actually made a LEGO stop motion recapping all of those 10 years, so you guys should definitely go check that out. Now I've been a fan of LEGO Ninjago pretty much ever since it came out. So today we're going to be rebuilding one of my personal favorite Ninjago sets, LEGO Set 9450, otherwise known as the Epic Dragon Battle. Now this set depicts the battle between the Great Devourer and Ultra Dragon. Now seeing as how they are the two main components of this set, we actually are going to be rebuilding both of them. This week we are going to be rebuilding the Great Devourer, and next week we're going to rebuild the Ultra Dragon. Now here you can see we have our Great Devourer built. Now I actually used this in that 10-year stop motion, so again, be sure to go check that out. So now let's take a look at how this giant snake is actually built. So you can see we have a Great Devourer built. So let's start at the tip of the tail and I'll show you guys how I built this. So first we have this segment. As you can see, I have this long light green tail piece on the back, and this can bend and flex just like a normal tail. And then you can see here I have these light green bracket pieces which are holding on this dark green slope and these light green tiles. So now moving up the tail, once again, here you can see I have some of these light green bracket pieces that then have studs on the side which allow them to hold on these sloped pieces. Then on the top you can see I have this big curved piece which just rounds out the shape, making it look like a real tail. So then you can see I have this large ball and socket joint with the socket on one end and then the ball on the other. This allows all the segments of the tail to click together and be able to flex and move. So now moving on to our next piece, we have 3 of these big dark green pieces now. As you can see, we have one on the top, and then these 2 on the sides are held on using snot bricks. And then on the bottom I have these light green plates, giving the underside of the tail a lighter look, just like a regular tail has. And once again we have this large ball and socket joint. And then in this build I actually have 3 more of these that are the same size and all connect together using those ball and socket joints. So then we come to the final segment. We now have the head of our Great Devourer build. And this head is actually almost identical to the one in the real set. I only changed it slightly. You can see I added this yellow plate up here, which is the weak spot on the Great Devourer's forehead. Other than that, really the only other change I made was to the teeth. I replaced them with these newer sword pieces. And also, you'll notice that on the back here I have this piece. Now this actually hooks into a click joint, which is a lot stronger than a ball and socket joint since the head needs to be held upright. So then if we bring the rest of our pieces back, we can connect them all together using the ball and socket joints. And these ball and socket joints allow this snake's body to twist back and forth and slither along, just like a normal snake would. And so there we have our LEGO Great Devourer build. Alright guys, and so that is our LEGO Great Devourer rebuild. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click subscribe right down there so that you will see part 2, Ultra Dragon.